Hello and welcome. This is We Make Art, and I'm your host, artist and guide, Sarah Rockwood. Before we begin, take a breath with me, right here. A full inhale and a slow exhale. Let yourself arrive. Today, I'm going to talk to you about something I see all the time. Women who once made art freely, who wrote, sang, painted, created simply because something inside them needed to. And then life became full. Work expanded, responsibilities multiplied, other people's needs came first. And slowly, without anyone really noticing, their creativity slipped to the edges of their life. Not because they stopped being creative, but because there was no longer space for it. And over time, a story begins to form. I used to be creative. I used to make art. That was another version of me, before the job, before the partner, before the kids. But here's what I want to offer you. Artists don't stop being artists, even when they stop making art. You might recognize yourself in this. You notice beauty in places other people just walk past, textures, colors, small details that seem to call your attention. You feel something stir when you hear music or see movement or watch someone else create. You carry ideas constantly, sometimes so easily that you don't even realize it's a skill. And maybe, quietly, there's still a part of you that believes making art belongs in your life. Even if your schedule says otherwise, even if years have passed. If any of that feels familiar, I want you to hear this clearly. You are not someone who used to be an artist. You are an artist who has been living a full life without the space to express it. And those are two very different things. One of the things I've noticed, both in my own life and in the lives of the women I work with, is that artistry rarely disappears. It softens. It quiets, it moves to the background, it waits, but it doesn't go anywhere. It's like a room in your home that has the door closed, you stop entering it, you stop seeing it, but everything inside is still there, exactly as you left it. Your voice, your ideas, your ways of seeing the world, they're waiting for you to open the door again. So I wanted to create something around this because I think a lot of women are walking around believing that they have lost something that is actually still very much alive inside them. And I was like this too, you're looking for a big solution, more time, more space, a complete life overhaul. I have tried that many times. But in reality, the first step is much smaller than that. It's recognition. It's noticing what's already there. So I created a short workbook. It's called 5 Signs You Are an Artist, Even If You Stop Making Art. And it's exactly what it sounds like, right? It's a gentle guide to help you recognize the subtle ways art still lives inside you. Not through pressure, not through productivity, not through asking you to change your entire life overnight. Just through noticing. Because when you begin to notice, something shifts. You stop relating to your artistry as something in the distance that you have to get back to, and you begin to see it as something that's already woven into your life in small ways, in quiet moments, in how you think, how you feel, how you experience the world. And everything from there becomes simpler. Because creativity doesn't need perfect conditions to exist. It just needs a little space. 10 minutes, a small moment, a willingness to let it be imperfect. That's how we begin again. Not with a big dramatic return, but with something small. Something that fits inside the life you already have. So if this episode stirred something for you, if there's like a part of you that feels seen in my words today, I invite you to explore the workbook. You can download it for free through the link in the show notes. Take a few minutes, read through the signs, sit with the reflections, and just notice what comes up. No pressure to do anything with it. Just awareness. Because awareness is the beginning of everything. Your art isn't gone. It's just waiting. And you don't have to become someone new to return to it. You just have to make a little space for the artist who is already there. So thank you for being here with me. Check out the guidebook in the link below. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.